The Hedera infrastructure moment. Let's face it, most people in crypto want the next 100x meme coin, not a layer one quietly building the backbone of the next digital economy. But that's exactly what Hedera is doing. While Ethereum, Solana, and Avalanche are locked in a race to win over DeFi degens, Hedera has taken a completely different route, one that's slower, more methodical, and more enterprise-focused. And now, it's paying off. Hedera isn't here to be flashy. It's here to be foundational. Its Hashgraph consensus algorithm delivers unmatched speed, finality, and security with enterprise-grade reliability. We're talking 10,000+ TPS, Byzantine fault tolerance, finality in seconds, and fees that are pennies, not dollars. That's why major players are choosing it, because Hedera isn't just another crypto project. It's becoming infrastructure for the future of the internet. Think AWS, but for decentralized consensus, identity, and digital trust. That's what Hedera is building. And this isn't just a pitch, it's already happening. Take the Hedera Consensus Service, HCS, a game changer for anyone needing verifiable, immutable logging of real-time events. Whether it's financial transaction data, supply chain checkpoints, or IoT device telemetry, HCS offers enterprises a trusted layer to secure critical operations without exposing sensitive data. Add to that the Hedera Token Service, HTS, a streamlined, efficient way to tokenize anything from carbon credits to loyalty points. Unlike bloated, gas-hungry token models on Ethereum, HTS is designed for fast issuance, compliance-friendly controls, and stable transaction costs. That's why enterprise players feel confident building with it. It's why the South Korean government uses Hedera to track emissions, why Avery Dennison built Atma.io to track billions of physical items globally, and why Shinhan Bank and Standard Bank are issuing digital currencies on the network. Hedera isn't trying to win over influencers or make headlines with meme coin listings. It's onboarding the next generation of builders, enterprises, institutions, and sovereigns. BlackRock, IBM, and Dell, beyond partnerships. Hedera's governing council isn't some marketing stunt. It's the engine room of the protocol. These aren't anonymous whales or token farming insiders, they're multi-billion-dollar institutions who have skin in the game. And more importantly, they're not just sitting on the board. They're building. Let's start with IBM, a name synonymous with global enterprise tech. They're using Hedera's consensus service to create a trusted audit trail across AI, edge devices, and smart cities. Imagine autonomous vehicles sharing data in real time, factories coordinating robotics across geographies, or AI models being tracked for integrity. That's IBM's vision, and Hedera is powering it. Then there's Dell Technologies. They're bringing the edge closer to the core by integrating Hedera into Project Alvarium, a framework for measuring data confidence. Think about it. As data moves across sensors, machines, and networks, who verifies it? Dell's answer is Hedera. They're literally embedding trust at the hardware level. And now let's talk BlackRock, the $10 trillion asset manager. While they haven't explicitly launched a Hedera product, their massive push into tokenization aligns with everything Hedera was built for. Tokenized treasuries, digitized private equity, real-time settlement, it's all part of the same movement. And with players like Arcax, ABN AMRO, and Standard Bank building real asset tokenization platforms on Hedera, it's clear the rails are being laid. This isn't about what's announced. It's about what's being built quietly, and the institutions doing the building don't make decisions lightly. From FIS to Boeing, from LG to Nomura, this isn't some Web3 LR. This is Fortune 500s making a long-term bet on infrastructure that actually scales. They're not here to ride hype. They're here to establish global infrastructure that works at scale, under pressure, and within regulatory clarity. This is real-world adoption, not speculation. And the weight behind Hedera? It's not loud, but it's massive. AI plus HBAR, the smart trust layer. Let's cut the noise. AI is no longer sci-fi. It's reality. From ChatGPT to autonomous drones, we're already living in the age of machine intelligence. But with that power comes an urgent question: can we trust it? Because here's the truth, the future won't just be AI-powered, It'll be AI governed. Algorithms will approve your mortgage, manage your city grid, diagnose your health, and influence what you see online. That means AI needs a trust layer, one that's fast, secure, transparent, and tamper-proof. That's where Hedera comes in. Its gossip about gossip protocol and asynchronous Byzantine fault tolerance, ABFT, aren't just theoretical features. They're built for verifiable machine trust. Hedera's architecture ensures every AI decision, data packet, or autonomous action can be immutably logged, timestamped, and cryptographically verified, all in real time. We're already seeing it in action. Dell's Project Alvarium is laying the groundwork for trustworthy edge AI by embedding Hedera into real-world sensor networks. IBM is exploring Hedera's consensus layer to coordinate complex AI workflows across distributed IoT systems. AI startups are using Hedera to create proof-of-decision chains, where every choice made by an AI model is stored on ledger, traceable, and auditable. But here's the kicker. This isn't just about compliance or safety. It's about scaling AI with integrity. When AI agents start interacting with each other, making payments, negotiating contracts, analyzing markets, we need a consensus substrate they can all trust. With Smart Contracts 2.0, full EVM compatibility, and the lowest predictable fees in the industry, Hedera is becoming the invisible operating system for a future where humans and machines co-govern systems. This is why top builders in AI governance, decentralized identity, and autonomous systems are gravitating to Hedera, because it isn't just fast and secure. It's credible. While the crypto world chases speculative AI tokens, HBAR is becoming the real infrastructure behind autonomous intelligence, quietly, steadily, and powerfully. The AI revolution won't just be about models. It'll be about how those models are trusted, regulated, and integrated into society. And Hedera? It's already light years ahead. HBAR isn't just part of the AI boom, it's the trust layer making it possible. Tokenization at scale, real assets, real value. Tokenization isn't a buzzword anymore. It's the next frontier of finance. And while the narrative is catching fire, most blockchains are still stuck in the lab. Hedera? It's already live, already scaling, and already trusted by banks, governments, and asset managers. Let's start with the problem. Ethereum's fees are volatile and painful. Solana? Lightning fast until it goes down. Cardano? Still hasn't delivered on its years of promises. Hedera cuts through all that noise. With HTS, Hedera Token Service, you get near-instant tokenization, penny-level fees, native compliance controls, and enterprise-grade throughput. And it's not theory. Standard Bank, the largest bank in Africa, is issuing stablecoins on Hedera for cross-border settlements. WorldPay, a global merchant processing giant, is using HBAR for settlement, proof that this tech is ready for global commerce. Toko by DLA Piper is tokenizing private assets and legal contracts, building digital securities that are compliant and scalable. Rectify is using Hedera to bring transparency to the carbon markets, enabling proof-backed climate finance. Even real estate and government registries are moving to Hedera for title issuance, identity verification, and property transfers. This isn't speculation. This is a global financial system quietly moving on-chain, and Hedera is the chain of choice. Because it's built for tokenized economies, not just crypto trading. HTS supports tokens with custom KYC/AML policies, pause/resume functions, and even role-based permissions, features designed for compliance, not chaos. We're talking a future where CBDCs settle on Hedera in milliseconds. Tokenized carbon credits are verified and redeemed across borders. Commodities and housing assets trade 24/7 on compliant DLT rails. While the rest of crypto is still obsessed with hype cycles, Hedera is laying the foundation for a $16 trillion tokenized economy. It's not sexy. It's not speculative. But it's real, it's here, and it's backed by institutions who don't play around. Hedera isn't building a playground. It's building the infrastructure for real-world digital finance. The flippening no one sees coming. Everyone loves a dramatic flippening, Bitcoin versus Ethereum, Solana versus Avalanche, meme coins versus fundamentals. But the real flip? the one that matters long-term? It's happening quietly, in boardrooms and infrastructure meetings, not on Twitter. HBAR is leading a different kind of flippening, one where enterprise trust, regulatory clarity, and real-world utility take precedence over hype. While crypto influencers argue about TPS and new DeFi farming trends, Hedera is being embedded into the operating systems of banks, governments, Fortune 500s, and AI-powered ecosystems. We're talking about the only public DLT with a functioning governance council of global enterprises. A network with finality in seconds, not minutes, and transaction costs that don't spike with demand. A platform where identity, asset tokenization, AI integration, and compliance are natively built in, not retrofitted. This is the kind of infrastructure that doesn't get built overnight. It's engineered over years, with discipline, regulatory alignment, and strategic partnerships. Ethereum might dominate DeFi. Solana might dominate retail speed hype. Cardano might dominate the academic white paper game. But Hedera? Hedera is dominating trust infrastructure, and that's what the next cycle will reward. Because the next bull market won't be fueled by dog coins. It'll be powered by digitized treasuries, tokenized real estate, compliant stablecoins, regulated AI agents, and CBDCs. And guess who's already powering all of that? Hedera. While everyone else is building casino apps, Hedera is building the digital plumbing for the real economy. And here's what most people miss. Governments don't build on hype. Institutions don't bet on vaporware. They go with what works, what scales, what complies. That's why HBAR is being quietly accumulated by insiders, why major financial publications are watching, and why the smart money is loading up while retail sleeps. This flippening won't make headlines until it's already happened. Because when the infrastructure wave hits, when stablecoins, tokenized equities, carbon credits, supply chain systems, and AI governance all need a public, secure, enterprise-ready DLT, Hedera will already be there. And when people ask, how did we miss it? The answer will be simple. You were watching TikTok. Hedera was writing the new rules of the internet. HBAR isn't a crypto play. It's a civilization upgrade. The real flippening is underway, and Hedera didn't just flip a switch. It rewired the entire grid.